Hello and welcome back to the finish line and another weekend preview, and we are back with Tom with us, and he's one happy man today. We're not allowed to say it, but he's one happy man today.
We won football as well today, so I'm a very happy man today. So.
Score many?
One only, but I was trying to defended quite well. I scored two actually. I think, yeah, good fun.
Not a bad day, Dave. How are you?
Busy.
Fair enough.
Very fucking busy.
Look, it's not a great weekend of racing again this weekend, but we are going to go through 3 races at the car, 2 at Goodwood, and the good old Beverly Bullet at Beverly. Funny enough.
Some grand old stagers in that race.
I've got one for that. It's about the only one I've got all weekend. But I've got one for that. Yeah.
I have that. I didn't even look through. I just seen that.
No.
So that's going to win.
Yeah.
Any other crack before we get going?
Nah, I'm busy, but between trying to become that's never going to stop.
I can't wait.
Every group. Every group. Yeah, between trying to play golf and live life and work, it's very busy.
He says he's busy and he's trying to play golf. Like,
yeah, well, I have to fit in golf. It's important to me now.
We had a good game on Tuesday.
We didn't. I was terrible.
You lose the head so easy.
I'm frustrated.
He hit a drive down and it was like a ghost ball. I just couldn't find it. This is what, the 12th?
12th.
13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. You were still fucking talking about it.
4 ghost balls in 5 holes. Like, I could see where the ball went and we just couldn't find it.
Wow.
Yeah, it ruined me around then because I scored badly then.
Disappointing.
I couldn't care less.
At least you beat me in 2 holes.
3, because the one I chipped in as well. I forgot about that.
So did I, because I didn't see it.
You did?
When did you chip in?
That's 2 rounds in a row I chipped in. I'm actually quite proud of that.
Where did you chip in? Which hole?
9th.
Yeah. Yeah, par 3.
I don't know what par it is.
It's par 3, the one. Par 3 up the hill.
What golf course is this?
Waterford Castle.
I was going to say, do they serve nice pints and nice food?
Absolutely.
They do. I know for a fact they do. So.
Yeah, the points out there now are absolutely lovely.
That's the best thing about that day, anyway.
Points of mining out there are tremendous.
Fantastic. Any Pimlico news? What are dying down a bit since Shamor?
I'm still not over it. I'm still not okay.
I'm over it now. More goes on.
No, I'm lying.
Time heals all wounds.
I was talking to someone
this
morning, and they were saying, "Oh, how'd you get on at Tremor?" And I was like, "Are you taking the piss? Do you know when you're taking the piss or not?" And they weren't. And I had to tell them again. So it's like every time I tell someone, it's like digging up old wounds. But no, it's going good. We got Cool Arcade is sold out now. There's still 12.5% left in the Sageberg, the 3-year-old unraced Sageberg, and there's a bit of Baron Wild left as well. So, it's gonna be a little quieter now for a few weeks. We're looking for a race for McFeast. Shona's having a little bit of breaks. Cotty's having a few easy weeks as well, and so is Alice. Just after they'd all run a good bit, so they're having a few easy weeks. Looking for a race for McFeast. We'll see how that goes. And Cool Arcade has just come into pre-training, so is Baron Wild. And the Sageberg's been broken. So
I'm looking forward to seeing that Cool Arcade.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to him as well. So I'm looking forward to all of them. But yeah, I'm looking forward to him.
Well-deserved break for more.
Yeah, they've done a lot of running those fillies. So they deserve their break. But no, all good. And more big things to come. When we get the jump season back up and running.
God, I want to talk about jump season right now. I really want to do another Cheltenham Festival preview. Our Cheltenham Festival review of.
We're doing Cheston and.
It's up with you today.
I'm tired, man. I'm literally going since 5:30 this morning.
Cubo, make that a GIF. Cheston and.
What the hell is Cheston?
I don't know.
Where is it?
I don't even know what I'm saying. Like, I don't even watch
Cheltenham and Chester.
Oh,
Chesterman.
I fucking hate Chester as well. We're doing another Cheltenham.
Slow it down, go on.
preview on Sunday. I'm not talking about this weekend's
Are we
race.
talking about Sunday?
I'm not coming if that's what we're
doing.
doing.
Another anti-post video.
We are.
But we can do something ties in with it.
Well,
Can
I'm
we
not.
do an anti-post video? We'd be absolute legends.
We've done one.
We'll have done
and
two anti-post
everybody
videos
loved
That's
it.
not even
in August.
We done one. Everybody loved it. We'll do a second one now. Then all the kind of season-ending jumps racing is coming up. Leopardstown and Dark, and we're back in business then.
All right.
I'm telling you, I'm not coming here Sunday if we're talking about this weekend's race.
Do what you're told.
Nope. I'm going to be dating or playing golf.
So playing golf.
Yeah.
Playing golf, yeah.
I can't believe we're doing. No, we're not. We're not.
We have to. What other podcast does two Cheltenham Festival anti-post previews already, and it's August?
We do.
We do. That's what we gotta be different.
We had about 15 at this stage last year.
We did.
I know it was lockdown and all that,
We
but
did.
like,
Lockdown, yeah, that's what.
So,
we can do look at the arc. Maybe we could look at the arc next week and stuff. There's some juicy anti-post bets for the arc meeting.
what we do is I'll pick out four.
Production meeting live.
I'll pick out four. One of them is the arc flat races for Andy Post, and we'll give a Cheltenham one as well.
Arc Breeders' Cup.
Champions weekend at Leopardstown and Champions weekend at England in England.
And that's 5 then.
And I'm just going to keep throwing in horses in France for the arc meeting.
Happy days.
That's what we're doing Sunday. Probably going to be more exciting than what we're doing now. I hate all these words all over the place. That's my. Let's get the new table as well. And this is getting revamped as well for the jump season. The flat season doesn't deserve to see the new layout.
I'm just waiting for a quarter to fall on Tom.
You got to knock all those bricks down, have you?
I know. Fucking hard as hell up. Solid structure. Right, let's get to this, Dave. Let's do it. Curragh 4:45 on Friday.
We're not talking about Punter Challenge at Newmarket on Friday.
The challenge is at Newmarket. Doing my job for me. Is on at Newmarket on Friday. We have decided on a whole new structure system and revamp that will be announced very soon, and increased moolah.
Can't wait to win it again.
It's the only reason you want me to talk about it, so you can say that line.
I'm the defending champ right now.
I'm the original champ.
No, you're not.
I'm waiting till the money goes up and then I win it.
See, that's a smart strategy. Somebody's first week it goes up.
Imagine.
Boom, Tom's in.
That'd be deadly.
Yeah, I'll enjoy that.
But look, it's going to come up. I had the whole plan that we're going to increase it towards the jump season. So it's going to be on all the major jumps, cards on the weekends. So there'll be none of this Wolverhampton shite and none of this Dundalk shite. It'll be all the big racing. I actually like Dundalk. I'll take that back. Dundalk shite is back. I do. I enjoy Dundalk.
I'm telling you, I'm going up to Dundalk in the
enjoy
winter
Dundalk
now
as
for
well,
a Friday night stay in that hotel again.
Great hotel.
Unbelievable. Few points in that hotel after racing.
That
Bit food.
point when I came down, when you're sitting down there, gives me beautiful dreams.
Dundalk, if you're watching and you want us to do something up there,
I don't want to work this time.
give us a shout.
I don't mind. I'd do something up there.
Yeah,
That's fine.
a bit of social media stuff.
I'll be inside this time.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
We're in the Curragh on the 14th of October.
Are we?
Well, I don't know yet.
Tom, we're in the colour the 14th of October.
Well, we might be. We're sponsoring 4 races. I say we.
He won't be here.
Oh,
That's after his wedding.
Oh yeah, I'm on honeymoon.
Oh, you're on honeymoon. Oh, yeah. 14th of October, we're sponsoring 4 races at the Curragh, and I'm going up there Friday to finalise everything and go through stuff. Some other stuff you can do when you
This
start.
Friday?
Yes. No, next Friday. This Friday? Next Friday.
You don't know why.
Next Friday. This is why I have a calendar and planner on this.
Clearly, it's not fucking working.
This I have. It's the best computer ever. It just reminds me every hour what I have to do. But yeah, I look forward to that. A few exciting plans in the makings with Hollywoodbets splashing the cash everywhere. Anyway, come on, let's get this done.
Okay, so we're going to the Curragh Friday night for 3 group races, and
Are
then like
Ah.
right in here to there.
It's be Tom Stag.
Stag. Did you have a stag?
No, and I'm not.
Oh, here
Continue.
we go. Oh, hold on.
Continue.
No, stop
Continue.
This now. You're not getting married without. When's the Archon?
Interesting. Because we were drinking the weekend before, because Curragh was over.
Yeah,
Arc weekend.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I can't believe
It's
Curragh.
beautiful.
I can't believe Curragh was coming to Dom's Stag.
Tom, you're officially having a stag. Get everyone. Nat, if you're watching, fly back over.
Funny how that turned out, isn't it?
How has this happened? I literally just told someone at football I'm not having a stack, and then 10
No,
minutes
yeah.
later
Yeah,
I am in Waterford.
Sunday is Arc Day, yeah. I'm
Arc
after
Day.
Monday. Curragh's after Monday, obviously.
Okay, I just gave myself Monday off.
Tom, your stag is on the 3rd of
Don't tell
October.
people where we are, or people end up turning up.
I don't care.
You have to wear.
I fucking well do.
You have to wear a jockey outfit or something.
Absolutely, it's not happening, lads. Absolutely no chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll all wear racing scarves.
No, he has to dress up.
No, yeah, but we will too. Anyway,
Tell Siobhan.
Oh,
I'm
God.
so glad that happened.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
she's off to Spain next week anyway. So
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
sure.
there you
We're
go. There
going,
you go. I can't say that.
we're going to Arc weekend.
That's good. Let's do the Saturday and Sunday.
You do realize it's happening.
Oh, God.
Look,
Why
it's
did
just
I?
that the
Why
scene is
did I
really
say
happening.
anything?
I don't know how that came to me.
How-
I'm glad it
my
did. though.
idea. It's my idea.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't care.
I drop all my ideas.
So the first one is the 4:45 at the Curragh, the Flame of Tara Stakes, a Group 3 for the 2-year-old fillies. We have no
excellent.
betting. Albula, Congratulations, random name. Kiss You Later, Lullaby, Magical Lagoon, Pink Fire Lily, and She's Trouble. Andrew.
She's Trouble wins. Plain and simple. Our maiden is working out really well. That Joseph O'Brien horse that was behind her. Oh no, wait, am I looking at the wrong horse? Sorry,
Probably.
wrong one. Yeah, She's Trouble wins anyway.
Why?
Oh my.
No, I'm right. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my notes. The third in the race that she won has won a Group 3 and a Group 2 since for Joseph O'Brien. By far the best form in the race. Highest rated horse in the race. Jim Bulger is unbelievable at getting these horses to progress with each run. Never rushed them. And the fact that they're winning her maiden like that and the form is working out behind her, I think she's going to be very, very, very hard to beat.
Tom.
Yeah, and all I've got to add on that is she's got a nice name, so I'm going to go with her.
Very hard to.
He's on. I can see the full screen.
Yeah, that would be better. Very hard to pick one out, but I would go for Aidan O'Brien's filly Lullaby if she does run.
Why, Dave?
Running an unraced horse in Group 3.
It's stupidity.
Well, that's not what I would have said, but there you go. On that note, let's move on. Fucking
What?
hell.
Oh, bring back the jumps.
Do you know, I was talking to you today about, I wasn't talking to you, I have to know what I've done today.
I want to do it
I
all.
was talking to someone about
Not a lot, judging by that computer.
Yeah.
Anyway.
There's a lot of things on that. It's just like that I have no, it's in our chat. I have no interest in talking about it anymore. It's been around for too long now. The good racing is over, bar the Arc and Champions Week, and that's all we have to look forward to. The rest is just
It's
muck.
because it's because last year lockdown lasted so long and we had nothing, and then the flat was at least something to keep you going. Now it's just like I want my
I'd
job.
rather watch Delta Downs in America.
No, I would not.
At least the commentator is exciting. Jerry Handen's not around much for the old. He's only around for the big racing now.
Roaring Bull.
Roaring Bull!
The 5:15 at the Curragh, the
Go on.
Snow Fairy Filly Stakes. That was good. A Group 3. We have no betting again. Champers Elise, who has been bitterly disappointing this year. So I told you. Solène Liliette, Acanella, Dixie Bluebell,
It's great watching them
Eminaya.
struggle to say words.
Flirting Bridge, Henry de Bromhead. Andrew's going to pick her. I See You Baby, Lovely Esteem, My Generation, Una Data, Shale, who has
Who you're
just
picking.
let me down 7 million times this year, and Woodland Garden. Tom, who are you going for?
There is betting for this with one bookmaker. And they go,
Hollywoodbets.
Yes.
Hollywoodbets.
they go Champers Elise 7-4, Shale 2-1. The one Shane Foley's riding 10-1.
Una Data.
And the one I'm going to go with is Solène Liliette is 10-1. The reason I'm going for her is because some of these are on recovery missions, namely the first two in the market. So I can't see both of those filling a place. I could see one of them definitely, but I could easily see one of them running a stinker again. Look, Champers Elise should win this if she comes back to her form, and so could Shale. Selene Lillette is trained by Andrew Slattery. Has just improved this year from a handicap mark of 73 up to 99. Knows how to win. Won a listed race at Gurren last time out. Look, may not be good enough. Has to give weight away. But at 10-1, I'll take a chance on her each way.
I couldn't be back in either of the top two with any confidence with how poor they've been this year. I'd go for Udnadata, Jesse Harrington's filly. Shameful.
Jessica Harrington filly.
Yeah, she's had a good couple of winners the last few weeks, and she's been running in good level races, so they obviously think she's better than what she showed. She's running over 7 and 8 furlongs. I think the more she goes up in trip, the more impressive she's kind of running. She ran all right the last day, so I give her a chance, but I wouldn't back either of the two favourites. No chance at round 2-1.
I was all for Champers Elise till Tom said 7-4, and I'm thinking, is that the sign of how poor this race is? She's been very poor not very poor this season, but a shadow of last year. Her best form, as Tom said, wins this. Shale again would go close, but she's been dog shit as well. It's what you look at. Like I think Champers Elise, if she comes back to 90% of what she was, she wins easily. Bar that, there's nothing in this now that is absolutely stick. What price is Dixie Bluebell?
I'll have a look now. Hang on. Dixie Bluebell is 80-1. 80.
80. A bit of Dixie Bluebell each way at 80-1.
Fair play if that comes in.
Yeah, they won't, but well done. Imagine if it did.
Worst things have happened.
Yeah, well,
There's
I hope it
a
does.
couple of 100-1 winners in the last few weeks.
Oh, it always is on the flat. More so than on the jumps.
Exactly. What's this?
The flat.
Exactly.
Okay, so we go to the 5:45 at the Curragh, the Round Tower Stakes, a Group 3 again for the 2-year-old colts and fillies this time.
That was the longest exhale I've ever heard in my life.
That's because of the
Sick of 2-year-olds.
Yeah, no, you're sick of your stag party. That's what he's sick of.
What?
His stag.
Sticky came here now.
Yeah.
I am sick.
He-
I'm sick. I interrupted you when you were bloody reading the fucking things out. That's why I am.
Clearly, I was trying to hide from the stag all along. He just managed to come here and get duped into one.
Whoops.
Nat said it to me when he was over. He was like, "Do you want to do a stag?" I was like, "Oh mate, yeah, not really." You know? And he was like, "Oh, fair enough."
Real friends.
And I was like, "Oh, that's the end of it. Happy day." And now
weeks
Kubo's coming to my
later.
stag.
He'd be hanging.
It's like we planned this.
He'd be hanging from one of them light things in the Woodman at about 11:30 on Sunday night.
He'd be clean filled around.
Oh Jesus! Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, I'm going to be sick that week.
You're not.
I will drive down to Wexford and collect you.
The Sunday it's happening. Caroline Justice, Drumbeg Banner, Hadman, Sam Maximus, the two Aidan O'Brien Useless Rags, the Acropolis and the Entertainer, Ultramarine, Geocentric, Ladies Church, Orinoco River, Pennine Hills, and the winner, Sacred Bridge.
Really?
Go for it, Andrew.
Sam Maximus, easiest winner of the week. There you go.
You love Tom Nascombe horse, don't you?
What? Since when?
You just thought you're always backing that Mr. McCann as well. He's bloody useless, Mr. McCann.
Backed him twice.
More, 4.
Twice?
4.
That's only like.
Why is he going to win anyway?
I'm gonna put on my glasses, I tell you. Right. So he ran in a race at Newmarket, which Lucille won. He's either going on and winning since the second has won since, and the third has won a Group 1 at the Curragh since. That is unbelievably good form. He went off 6-5 for Racing Duval. He only finished 4th. Comes back to that run behind loose sail. He's going to take some beating in this. I think his thing just pisses up. I have no idea what price it is, if there is price for it, but I think he's going to be one of the easiest winners of the weekend.
Tom?
I am going to go for Ladies' Church. Johnny Mercer's been in very good form recently.
They make the church after the Arc weekend.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I'm not going to any church anyway, so that's one good thing.
Oh, you're not? It's on the hotel?
Yeah.
Oh, holla fucking Luya.
Did you not know that?
No.
What time is it? What
terrible.
time? What time is it starting?
Like in and out like that.
What time do you need to be there for?
The
I
night
think
before.
it's starting at like 2, yeah.
So
Leave it 8.
we don't have to be that early.
We have to get settled in.
Leave
Get
at 8.
changed.
The room probably won't be ready for when we get down
2
there.
hours to get there. I'll get lost.
It takes an hour and a half to get there. So
Takes
you'll be
an-
there at
literally-
9:30. I won't even be up having breakfast. at
I
that
even
time.
not going with you anyway. I'm driving my own self. Like,
Oh, wow. Okay.
No.
did you put our name on rooms?
I did. Yeah, you're on to your name's down for 2
Please
rooms.
tell me they're not next to his one.
I'll make sure they're
Because I
not.
want to sleep after 3
I'm making sure he's nowhere near me anyway.
That's mean, though. That is. Go on, Tom. Anyway,
That's all I'll hear.
just doing some hammering.
Some power driving.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ. Okay. Well, Ladies' Church anyway. One
This went from a bad podcast to a good one.
won a listed race at Nace last time, won it very well. Fair play to Mark Dobbin, who owns the horse, who still owns it, because I imagine he would have got some hefty offers for her after she won that so well, and I would have sold her. But yeah, look, best looks to them. Johnny's been in good form. She's out of a black type sprinting mare as well, so yeah, it's all there on the page for her. And I think she'll give it a good lash in a race that is very open, and I will not be having a bet in.
Sacred Bridge for me. Gerlines, Conor Keane always seem to have a decent 2-year-old the last 3 or 4 years, and I think she's pretty good. It was the sales race. I think she won last day, but she was carrying a bit of weight, and she won it easily, a lot easier than it looked, or the lengths, distance are telling you. I think she's a decent filly by bated breath, so I give her a chance. Who'd you go for again?
Sam Maximus.
Tom Dascom.
Apparently, I love Tom Dascom also.
Yeah, big Tom Dascom. Michael Owen fan. Brown
Yes.
Brown Panther.
Ah.
Well done.
Sound.
To Goodwood on Saturday, the 150, the Tote Prestige Stakes, a Group 3 for 2-year-old fillies. So all 2-year-olds. Daniel's the favourite, 5
It's
to
the
2.
last time we leave him pick out the races.
Why is he
There's
doing
none
this to us?
Is there not jumps racing in Bangor or something?
No, I can't do that. Hello, you 4 to 1.
Sure, we can't do that.
I think we can do that.
Clitero,
Wait.
5 to 1.
I knew it. I knew he couldn't keep it in.
I was going to tip that as well.
Value.
I'm just not now.
Value Theory, 5 to 1.
Oh,
Miss Unseen, 11 to 2. Tinderbox,
Well, you're
6 to
quite
1.
old.
Prosperous
Oh my
Fire,
God.
7 to 1.
And yeah, all this shit, and you're saying that we can't do a bloody jumps preview in August because we're too sensible for that, and we're having a bloody laugh about this.
I never said we're sensible.
Yeah, he didn't. Honey Sweet, 8 to 1. Symphony Perfect, 8 to 1. And then 10 to 1 Bar.
Oh, please,
Tom.
Tom, picking it.
Tom, you're first.
I'm going to pick number 2.
What's the name?
David Simcox filly by Ribchester out of the mare called Cheap Frills, and that's maybe where the name comes from.
Oh, who named that? We need to get him on the show.
Ribbed for Cheap Thrills. Clitero.
Trained by.
How did they get away with
How
that?
did they get away with that?
How did they get away
Wow.
with it? Genuinely. It's clearly why they did it.
That deserved a round of applause now. Well done.
There are other horses called Nymphadora.
Nymphomaniac.
The same colours, Nymphadora.
I wonder what the hell do they own?
What are they on
Rockets
anyway?
galore.
Who's the owner? St. Albans Bloodstock Limited. Contact the podcast, please.
You're good crack. If you want to come on a night out with us, give us a shot.
Tom Stagg is on the 3rd of October.
We're going to get lunatics turn up to that now.
They won't know where we are, but Waterford
They won't
small,
know
so
where we are. and
they'll
we're not-
find it.
Well, tell them where you said. We're not going there anyway.
Wouldn't it?
Wouldn't
That's not.
I have it booked already.
it?
No, we're going to a respectable pub.
Did you book the stripper? Not yet.
No.
Look, ran well on debut. Didn't have much room.
I'd say there wasn't much room.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, keep going.
Look, ran well anyway. I think they'll take a win.
Andrew.
Oh, I still want to pick it. I think Hello You to step up and trip might be worth taking a chance on. It ran well the last time. Behind Zane Claudette at York, which had Zandrine and Desert Dream in front of her, and I think Nymphadora is in that race as well.
Madness.
But yeah, I think step up. She looked like she needed to step up and trip on the back of that, and if that is the case, I think Hello You will go very close to winning this, and I wouldn't put you past Value Theory. Either he went off a bit too fast last time. His win before that was quite impressive, so I'd be hard to split the two of them, but probably Hello You on the back of his last run, stepping up trip.
Miss Unseen for me. The trainer's 25% strike rate in the last couple of weeks, and Oisin Murphy's banging in the winners. Him and William Buick going for the Jockeys Championship. Very impressive debut at Haydock, won by 4 lengths. And she's by Sayuni, and I do like a Sayuni filly. Or Colt. I think he's a good sire.
Cool.
Yeah, there you go. St. Mark's Basilica's
Sayuni.
daddy.
Horse with 4 legs, head in the tail,
Sayuni.
hung like a donkey.
I'm saying, yeah, it probably is.
Right, next race.
Turned into a weird,
last
weird
race, the 335 at Goodwood, the Tote Celebration Mile Group 2.
This is not the last race.
Oh, we have the Beverly
It's
Bullet
not
as well.
hard when you have to call out
Beverly
everything and
Bullet as well.
remember everything.
I like the
I'm so
Beverly
happy
Bullet.
you had a day off.
We have Ben Battle, 5-2. He's
What?
Ben Battle. He just
Didn't
he's
say Ben Battle, did he?
Says Ben Battle.
he's about, how old is he? About 12.
He's the winner.
Mutasabek 3-1, Chindit 10-3, Parato 6-1, Also Hale, who is genuinely one of the worst horses in training, 7-1, Labarosa 8-1, Duke Hazard 10-1, and then just a load of other
Would
rags.
it be as bad now as Envial?
Ooh, he's stupid as him, I'd say, yeah.
Now, this is going off topic, right? But in Dave's book, he probably isn't as bad as a horse that's going to the sales next month.
Battle over dog
Called
shit.
Battle Over Diane.
I beg you.
Multiple Grade 1 winner.
Beg you.
Andrew, I will buy that horse. I would buy that horse just for the crack, just to annoy Dave.
Oh.
If there's anyone out there who wants to get involved in the syndicate and buy into that lad, it probably costs plenty of money, and we probably won't be able to afford it.
Probably about 80 grand, not more.
Do you not realize if you buy him and put him in Pimlico colours, every time he runs and loses,
gonna
I
win.
will just rip the living shit out of you. I will. I'll just take this out of you every time.
He won't be running grade 1 stuff.
He's useless.
I know he is.
A useless
God,
Grade 1
he's,
winner.
he's such a coward. He's a
I'd love
cowardly
someone
horse. He is. He's a coward. Like, he went over to Cheltenham and
You
shot
don't
himself.
like any jump horses. I just come to the conclusion right now. Any horse that wins, falls, comes second or doesn't win.
No, I like loads of jumps horses. I don't like cowards.
Who do you
Them
like?
man want a coward.
Who do you like?
Them man.
That race now.
Right now.
Right now. Still in training. He has to think about it. That's how much he loves him.
I like Appreciate it a lot. He's not a coward. He's tough.
Anyone else?
Energumene, like him.
He's a lovely horse.
I quite like Shishkin too, even though I think Energumene is better.
No, man.
Actually, I didn't like Allaho,
For
but
today.
what Allaho did in Cheltenham, I respect Allaho now. And he's tough as well. I like tough horses. Don't like
He's
bitches.
mint.
Like Mum Stipple.
Yeah.
And he runs backwards, so I think it's funny. And we're talking about jumps horses. He's a flat horse.
Still a
You might
bit-
see him over hurdles, actually.
Oh,
Triumph Hurdle.
I want to say something there, but I won't.
Triumph Hurdle. What else do I like? I like Album Photo. Tough.
Yeah, old now. I say old.
I know I'm going to make money off Apple Tard when he runs second race of the season, so I like that.
He's going to win first race.
He
of the
won't.
season. He will.
He won't.
I thought this last year.
2
but
points right now.
I
2 points.
If he runs
2 points.
listen to
It
me.
don't matter where he runs. First race season, he
First
could
race
he could run in
If
a
his
listed
first-
race around Cork.
Listen, if his first race is the Betfair Chase at Haydock, he'll win.
2 points.
I love that horse, and he's not going to win on his first
No,
start.
I like Bristol de Moy
thought the
too.
exact same. I love him now.
Yeah, I like Bristol de
I
Moy.
thought the exact same thing with Manila Indo last year. I didn't think he had a hope in hell to win the first time out.
Yeah, but he ran a bike race around Wexford. To be
I know.
fair,
Yes.
only
They
like
hate
two
the
horses.
Like, you'd be better off taking the bet for a listed race around Cork because you've more of a chance. Like, he couldn't even beat Castle Grace Paddy the last first race season last
Yes.
year. He had no hope.
Things
Like.
change.
It doesn't. He doesn't.
does.
He's not. He's a
It
big
does.
unfit fool on his first race season. Tom knows too. When are we backing him, Tom?
Second run of the season, Dave.
Christmas?
No.
Say Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leopardstown. Loves Leopardstown.
You think he's going to win the
He'll
Yeah.
win at
the
Leopardstown.
Irish Gold Cup? Not the Irish
Yeah.
Gold Cup.
Yeah.
The Samples.
Same as
He'll
last
win
year.
there.
One year before, I
I'm
bet
not,
Sha-
I'm not going to ruin it, but I think he'll win at Leopardstown.
Back
We'll leave it
Shashan the year before in the 2 mile race. Shashan.
Shashan, now he was fast pig that day.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you. They all laughed at me when I backed him last year. And then they were laughing at me because I was in hospital and I didn't even get to celebrate. Yeah, who are you going for? In this?
Open battle.
That was easy.
I went through Ben Battle's form, and he's got a lot of good form away from the UK. I think he's a bit shit in the UK. To be
Yeah,
honest. That
I
was my
totally
worry.
agree.
He won first time.
I fell into this last year in
Yeah.
his first race last year
Yeah,
as
I
well.
nearly did it today as well.
His first. I know he's a lot better form away, but his win at Newmarkers after a good break, when Oshie Murphy was on and he's on him again, he bolted up, and he's going to have his ground. He's given away weight to everything, bar Dukes of Hazzard and Brentford Hope and a few others, but there's
Oh, God.
Look, I think he's well in. Look, he's a 7-year-old now. He's not going to get any better, but I think he has conditions, and I think he'd be hard to beat. He's the classiest horse in the race, and when you have, as Dave said, one of the worst horse in trail, Al Shuhail, in at 7-1, it's not a great race.
You're going to love the one I'm going to pull up, Dave.
Chindit.
Chindit's form. I don't really like the horse, to be honest. And I went through his form today. The only time he's ever been beaten is in Group 1s. He's run in 4 Group 1s and he's been beaten in all of them. Every other race he's won, including a Group 2, a Group 3, and a listed race. Back into sorry, it was a car going past there. I don't know what it was. Back into a Group 2 here, getting weight off a good few of the horses anyway. And yeah, I think he's going to have a right chance. He hasn't been disgraced in those Group 1s either. So yeah, I think he wins this, to be honest.
That's solid research.
Pogo for me, I think he'll run well each way.
You were putting him up.
It'll be very hard to pick one in this. I think it's a bad race. So I think Pogo, maybe he'll lead and might stay there. I like the jockey too. Kieran Schumacher, good jockey.
See, you like a lot more things in the flash. It's just
Oh, I like a lot of jumps jockeys and horses. I like Puppy Power, but nobody seems to like him. He had a bad year last year. Do you know what I don't like? The big breakaway.
Right.
Don't like the big breakaway. Don't like Lost in Translation. No, he is a complete bitch now.
Robbie Power has one of the worst.
I know, yeah, that's what I said.
seasons
He didn't have a
I've
good season last year. But neither did Colin Tizard.
Shush.
He's Colin Tizard's jockey, you know what I mean?
You love Colin Tizard. We were on a Cheltenham Festival preview, and you think you tipped up every horse. It was like watching me hand me the Bromhead, but in reverse.
Didn't work out well for me.
No, not at all.
That license is changing hands now as well.
Joe's taking over.
Joe in October, yeah.
If he does come back to form, though, there's a hell of a lot of his horses well handicapped.
I'm telling you, half of England was sick last year.
Yep.
Jumps up.
Nicky's horses were sick as well,
There's going to
definitely.
be some lot of well handicapped horses last year out of some of those yards.
Maybe it was a plan.
No, I doubt it. They got spanked at Cheltenham.
Yeah.
Literally, like, they were terrible. Like.
Yeah, I guarantee you it won't be that bad next time
I
because
think
they
it
were
was
sick.
said as a plan, by the way, for people going, oh,
Last race, Beverly 315, the Beverly Bullet. Some old time sprinters in this. Judicial is favoured 4-1. Dakota Gold 5-1. Hurricane Ivor 5-1. Light Refane 5-1. Significantly 6-1. Tis Marvelous. Andrew will pick him 8-1. Who are you picking, Andrew?
Judicial.
Keep Busy 8-1 and then 10-1 Bar. Andrew, fire away. Tell us.
I think Judicial. Well, this will all depend on where you're drawn, really.
Yep, very much so.
You bag the rail here, you're gaining lengths, no end. Judicial is a past winner of this race, coming back on the back of a win. I think he has 3 wins around Beverly, 2 or 3 wins around Beverly. He loves the track. Look, he's 9-year-old now, but sprinters hold their form as they get older, as you see him with bloody Caspian Prince this season. He's 12-year-old, still winning races. It's a track he likes. It's a very, very, very fast 5 furlongs. And look, 4-1 is not a great price. A lot depend on the day where you're drawn. So I'd have another look when the draw comes out. But as of now, I'd fancy his chances.
Tom?
I am going for Dakota Gold. Won this race last year. Didn't run very well at York, but that was a Group 1. Got beaten at Chester this year as well, but hung right apparently in that. And then ran okay at York on its reappearance. Was in really good form the end of last year. Interestingly, had run crap until the Beverly Bullet and when it won. So, Dakota Gold for me.
Kind of a horses for courses kind of race.
And I'm going for Tarbouche each way. Paul Midgley's horse and Graham Lee is jocked up.
Not soft enough.
It might not be, but he runs himself into form. It takes him about 5 or 6 runs a season. And then he'll pop up and win a race at a big price.
He must be one fat bastard.
Yeah, I'm telling you. It could be a listed race. It could be a listed race or a group race, and he'll end up winning and come out of nowhere, a big price. So, and a good trainer for sprinters. But I like this race. I like these races with all the old time sprinters. Good old buzz.
Who else?
Do we have a nap and next best?
I've got mine anyway.
Nap, Monkfish for the Gold Cup.
Okay. Nap, Tom.
Nap is Dakota Gold.
Okay.
And next best is Chindit. They're the 2 I'd be interested in this week, to be honest.
Nap, Sam Maximus. Next best, She's Trouble.
Nap, Sacred Bridge. Next best, Pogo each way. And that's that.
It's your job today.
Yeah, that's it.
But the other thing is, right, government. I'm going to go on a rant now about the government.
I don't have time for this.
I need to get a finger out the arse. Tony Houlihan came out and said today that he wouldn't have any problem with electric picnic at music festival taking place if it was vaccinated people. If that's their stance on it right now, how
open up places like
in the name of God have we not just got vaccinated people at the races? It's really simple. Just let vaccinated people go to the races. We had 10,000 every meeting. Happy days.
So we're doing it like 24 months now, and we all know they haven't got a clue. Like so.
Like he's just said it today, like.
And then
I'd say he said it by mistake. He'll say to me something different tomorrow. I guarantee you.
No, because the Laois County Council then have come out and said we turned down the application on the advice that was there at the time. So the promoters of Electric Picnic re-put in the application. And Laois County Council came out and said, "Oh, we can't take another application." Have you ever heard so much shite in your life?
On somewhere else.
Oh, it's just ridiculous. But if you can have that many vaccinated people at a music concert in Ireland, why can't we have them at races?
It's a big field down the road from us.
Come on.
It'll be all sorted soon. They can't keep hanging on.
Want to be. That just annoyed me.
What happened at the GA at the All Ireland final the other day? No one's going to listen to the restrictions anymore, so they can't. They don't have anything to hang on to anymore.
I heard something on news. It was like 40,000 people, and were saying, "Oh, it was all controlled. They were happy with everything."
There's people standing on each other's heads and everything.
There's people like
and the Taoiseach there because he's a Cork man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he was in the midst of it.
JP and AP were there.
And the same the thing that the party they had where Leo got in trouble, but there was loads of them there was loads of them that they won't come out and say who was the guest list, who was there. So sure, look, they don't give a fuck.
And we need girls back racing. That's ridiculous at this stage.
Leave us back into fuck.
Down with this sort of thing.
Careful now.
We need Dave on a board or something to speak to the government about this.
Stop the fuck on, come on, leave.
Fucking knobheads.
Come Can we get him into politics?
It'd be some crack. Dave, you should run for the council here. It'd be hilarious. You know, if you ran, they have to invite you onto like debates and stuff
know,
on
yeah.
the radio. It'd be so funny.
I'd shake things up anyway, that's for sure, wouldn't I?
Please.
I might do it.
Please do it.
I might do it next
Do a
year.
big campaign and everything. Get Hollywoodbets to sponsor you.
It'd be
Very nice,
it'd
yeah.
There you
be
go. There's
some
another
crack.
incentive for you.
Put Hollywoodbets posters up with
Everywhere.
Dave's face on them all around the place.
I get-
PR stunt.
I get-
Paddy
Yeah.
Power, eat your heart.
I get done for promoting gambling and everything. I couldn't care less.
We're supporting you. You're not supporting us.
I'm the
Not
controller.
That's how they'd view it, but anyway.
I don't care.
I
That's
am-
what I'm going. I'm sticking by it.
I'm the South African company Hollywoodbets community champion of Waterford in Ireland.
Genius
Sold
idea.
already.
I get the contract sorted.
I'm there. Let's do it.
Tom, you can be his event. What are they called?
Campaign manager.
Campaign manager.
Be debate. People talking in the middle. Fucking gobshites.
Just snippets at the end of
There's
everything.
a few politicians in Waterford. I would love to do that too, to be honest.
Go on.
Oh yeah, I'm hardly going to name names, am I? But no, there's a few people I wouldn't be fans of. But
You can't speak like that, David. I've developed Tourette's due to my heart medication. Fuck you. I'm sorry.
Wanker. And you're officially what's it called? You're identifying yourself as a dinosaur, so they can't see at you.
I could actually do that.
the dinosaur party.
Leader Dino Dave.
Dave Dino O'Keefe.
That name is sticking, man. Jesus.
Dino Dave O'Keefe, here for you.
With the T-Rex on
Yeah.
the side of the
This is
poster.
your pose on this
Yeah.
poster.
Don't worry.
Oh, where's this podcast gone?
Don't worry. I'll do more for you than the T-Rex arms can do.
Oh, here.
Jesus.
What are you, Jesus? No, you're my campaign manager.
Dave, I'm telling you, around here, you wouldn't know. You'd have a chance to get elected. Stranger things have happened, I'm telling you.
Yeah, we'll do it next year.
When's the elections? You know all this.
Hang on, let me think. 2009, 2013, 17, 21. Were they this year?
Well, I didn't vote for
Oh
anyone.
no, they're 5 years. They're 5 years. Whoops. 2024 is the next one.
Oh, we've loads of time.
Loads of times. Only 2021.
This is what you need to do now, Dave. You're a proper Irish politician. You need to start going into the GA clubs, going into soccer clubs, chatting a bit of shit, knocking on doors, introducing yourself, saying that you're going to run, saying that you're
Stop
so
talking, he won't do it.
saying that you're so and so's son and all this crack, and then
Chat shit, get banged.
that's it.
Wow.
On that note,
Do you know if you like a man out father Ted the milkman?
oh god,
Oh.
you have to get up early, father, to catch me. What's his name actually? That'll kill me now.
Oh, something. Is it cut and custard?
Pat Mustard.
Pat mustard.
Pat Mustard.
Pat mustard.
You're close.
Oh, can I put me tool in your box, Mrs.
Yeah. Oh, what a show!
Oh,
If anybody in England has never seen Father Ted, you get it somewhere online, surely. And just what? It's just pure, stupid Irish comedy. It's hilarious.
it's great.
It's like a good Mrs. Brown's Boys.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
absolutely brilliant.
I watched this. I literally watched it the other day, and this is the part where Ted walks out of his house. Hello, father. I heard you're an racist now.
You wouldn't get away with it now.
What's on it now? You would not get away with
Never
it.
get away with it.
The Lovely Girls competition is just priceless.
Never get away.
TV.
It was tongue in, because Ireland's such Catholic country back in the years gone by. It was just tongue in cheek about that, and it's just hilarious.
I'm gonna watch a whole series of that now to go home.
Now, there you go.
Alcoholic priest and everything.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
It captures the
Realism.
Irish population
Yeah.
at that time quite well.
Yeah.
Imagine this thing. How did that gobshite get on the telly? Anyway, oh yeah, what are we doing Sunday again?
We are doing anti-post flat racing coming up, and we'll have a pick for Cheltenham too.
What Dave said. So we will see you Sunday where we're going to do all that crack. And have a good week. And we'll see you again live Sunday at 8 o'clock for Talking Point.